Good Saturday morning, everyone. Eve here from Social Anxiety Butterfly. Yeah, that's my heater going. You guys, if I waited for the heater to not be running, I'd have like a 20-second video, like in between when it kicks on and off. So anyway, oh, there it goes! Yay! For those of you who are new, I'm Eve and I have social anxiety disorder, general anxiety disorder, panic disorder, depression. And for those of you who have seen my videos, you get sorry for the intro all the time. Like, this is what I have, but I don't know. I gotta find a way to just maybe just next time I'll hold a sign. Welcome. My gosh, you guys, the other day I had get the Google News feed on my phone or whatever, and it tailors the stories to what you're into or whatever. And there was this article, and it was how to it was something like how to communicate with someone who has social anxiety. I was like, I gotta read this. You guys, one thing that really stuck out was that it said maintain eye contact. And I thought, maintain? Try getting it in the first place. What? If you want eye contact with me, get ready to lay on the floor, because that's where my eyes are looking. So it's whoever wrote that, you don't know social anxiety disorder. It's maintain eye contact. That's torture. Gosh. My. I guess they're trying to help. I hope you guys have a great day today. Oh my gosh. I just had to share that because I'm just really? Yeah. I talk a lot about my social anxiety part of it, and I've touched on the panic disorder and my depression. But just general anxiety, for those of you who, if that is the type of anxiety that you have, I've had that forever. I mean, just as long as I've had my social, just as far back as I can remember, it just, with me, it's a package deal, pretty much. As far as the social anxiety and the general anxiety, it just, whatever. But I'm not saying that if you have one, you necessarily have the other. I'm just saying that I have both, and they're just, I feel like I've had them forever. But, on top of with the social anxiety aspect of it, where I just dread upcoming social situations, or I cannot function properly if I'm made to be in a one-on-one conversation. Kill me. But aside from all of that social aspect of it, just general anxiety day to day, I just feel like I'm on autopilot. It's embedded into my thought processes. And it's I have anxiety all throughout the day, and I'm to the point now to where it's weird. Like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know, like 20 years ago or so, I was like, for whatever reason, like hyper aware of my anxiety. I would get like, I would get stomach aches and I would just be like, like, I don't know, it's just exhausting. And, to like think of like all of the, like, my anxiety presents itself. Well, one of the ways, one, is that, I will just like think of all the bad things that can happen to me. And I'm sure I'm not the only person in the world, far from it, that thinks like that. But that's like where a lot of my, I don't know, it's just something that I think about a lot. All the bad things that can happen to me and or will happen to me like in the future. Like I don't know. It's weird. I know it's not like healthy the way that I think, but I don't know. Or like, I'll be nighttime's the worst and anyone who has anxiety will be like, "Yep, she's right." Because I would like lay there and like worry about like money or like anything and everything. I don't know, but now I'm just to the point to where it's like I I just have like a certain level of anxiety, I feel like all the time. But instead of like being like bothersome or whatever, it's like part of my DNA, I feel like. And I what I don't know, you guys. I've like tried therapy, like whatever, which is fine. Like, yeah, it's nice to talk to somebody. Not really. Social anxiety. But I mean, and it's whatever. But it is nice to like put words to the stuff that I'm feeling, thinking, like worrying about. And I know that like 99% of the stuff that I like worry about and I don't know, fear, whatever, is like completely irrational. I am well aware of that. Tell that to my mind though, like when I don't know. But like I went to therapy once and she was like, "Oh, well, if you ever find yourself, sorry, heater, yep, told you, kicking on. If you ever find yourself having like, like negative thoughts or you feel like you're starting to like dwell on like one certain like negative thing," she was like, "Picture a stop sign in your head and, look at that stop sign and then change like your thoughts." Um, didn't work for me. I feel like if people are going to be like a therapist or like a psychiatrist, with mental illnesses, you can study this stuff till you're blue in the face. But I think that it should be a requirement that they have a mental illness to even become one. Because it's just like, like I said, I can read books all day long about how to fix a car. You want me to fix your car? Yeah, I read a book on it. Here's what I do, and then it like falls apart. And I'm not trying to be mean. I'm not trying to be whatever, but that's like, I think a real problem that people have is that they need somebody to completely understand like what they're going through, their thought processes and stuff like that. And like, yeah, if you study it for years on end in college, I'm not saying that you have like a good, like a ton of knowledge about it. That's cool. But again, it's like, how do you treat something that, I don't know. Am I like alone in thinking this way? Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess not like every doctor has to have like, you know, like a broken arm to like know, but I don't know. Like to me, this like the mental side of it is completely different from like the physical side. It's just, I don't know, like too much. But I don't know, maybe I'm alone in thinking that, thinking this way, but I like, I don't think I've ever had like a one-on-one conversation with anybody else that had social anxiety disorder and we talk about that. Maybe I've talked to 1,000 people with social anxiety disorder and just never knew it, but I would love to I would love to talk to some of you guys, like, or get your thoughts, like, in some, like, in the comment section of my video, like, I don't know, like, I don't know why it's important to me. I mean, I do and I don't. Like, it's important to me to be able to, like, relate to others on this level because it's, like, a huge part of my life. It's a huge part of my personality. However, it's just, like I said, I feel like it's embedded in my DNA at this point. Not to say that medicine can't help, because of course it can. And it does. To a certain point, for me. But, I don't know, you guys, it's like why I started this channel to begin with. Is just to, well, for one, so that other people can hear, even if you don't, comment, even if you don't, like, subscribe, even if you don't, like, smash that like button, puke, but it's just like, I at least hope that there are some of you out there watching that don't interact. That's fine by me. I just hope that something that I say that you can, or anything that you can just be able to relate to and be like, wow, somebody else in the world thinks like that particular thing, but I don't know. I mean, I encourage you guys, if you, like go through, experience like anxiety similar to how I do, or like depression or panic disorder, whatever, I would greatly appreciate it if you, I don't know, left a message in the comment section, so that I can be on the receiving end of like, oh wow, okay, I'm not crazy, at least not for that reason. Okay, you guys, this is definitely going to wrap up the video. I hope you have a great Saturday or a great whatever day of the week that you're watching this on. And thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.